My mic was not on. Isn't that great? But let me go ahead and just hold on. Let me write this out. All right. So as I was saying, very, very, very grateful to be woken up today. Hopefully you guys are as well, right? Hopefully you guys having a great, wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time you're watching this video, man. Just be thankful that you have woken up today so you can go after your dreams and your goals, because I am surely am. All right, as we always start with someone, I'll go ahead and show you guys again, but you guys see we have NQ on our left and ES on our right side. We had gap into premium. We did already dip into the 930 opening range gap, so that's pretty cool. And the way you guys go ahead and see how you able to see the 930 opening range gap is by clicking all the way down to your bottom right side and clicking on regular trading hours. Usually it's on electronic trading hours, right? So again, we click electronic trading hours, and that's how we'll be able to see the 930 opening range gap. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a few markups because they woke up like 20 minutes ago, and let's go ahead and do a few markups first. 85 3/4. Is it 87? Sorry. Oh no, 85. Indeed. And below. Alright, so yes, already got to our 1 hour. NQ already got to a 1 hour, and a 1 hour what you call SIBI, sell sign efficiency buy sign balance. So this daily SIBI here was a new one that has formed. If you guys were not aware, we had the same thing for ES. Alright, we had a new one form, so now this is a new area we want to target first before even going any higher into there. Alright, so this is the near liquidity, so I want to see if price could go ahead and run to these highs, and we see what happens after that. Okay. He has got two of them. Actually, too high, two buy signs. So you're gonna mark them both. 32. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right. That's what I mean. First move, we did, rally a little bit lower. We didn't run any liquidity or anything, but we did run lower. All right. Excuse me. And then this place going higher all through London. All right, currently still pushing. We have these highs here, and we have these as well for ES. So again, we are in premium, so just being cautious, making sure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and mark this up just in case she runs lower. That could be a good area to target first. The high 180.75. And the low 210. What? 75? 210.25. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for these guys. All right, beautiful. Got that. Let me go ahead and check. We do have some. We do have something in the upper quadrant, as we spoke before. Yes, indeed. Just in case. Oops. Let me check one more thing, and then we have some in here as well. I want to check something too. Perfect. All right, so something I just have marked up, if she does decide to go any further than this, she's gonna end up running into this 5-minute inverted FVG, which consolidate throughout the whole entire day, even through Asian session. So let's see what is, yeah, basically touching this buy sign efficiency, sell sign balance inside the 1 hour buy sign efficiency, sell sign balance as well for ES. And let's check for these guys. Again, I'm looking at these right here. Okay, this inefficiency right here. All right, so for this one, NQ will be more of a here. All right, so just making sure. Okay. All right, we are actually reaching these highs. These got for ES. So let's see. Again, we did already dipped inside, so who knows? Maybe she wants to, maybe not. Also, let me check something. Okay, the spread is much better than yesterday. Yeah, much better than yesterday. Much better than yesterday. Let's see. It would be like a much better than yesterday. Okay. We got 6 more minutes. Oh man. Alright, so I don't, let me see. Maybe I can hear it first. Hold on. I didn't want to hear. I didn't want to make. I have you hear that in the background. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so we are still pushing higher. Let's see. This was 10 a.m. high from previous day. Same thing for ES. Man, take these highs. This is right there, you know. So, we have a couple. We have 1, 2, 3. Yesterday we tapped into this already. 10:30. So let me see something. Yeah. Which is still looked at as the upper quadrant. That's the reason why we, you know, gave that reaction from there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. 3 minutos. Let me see. Let me check the calendar real quick. Real quick. Wait, what? Okay. This is cat news. Still pushing higher. Let's see. My nice rejection of is 15. thing here. You don't really have much on the 5, but we do on the 15. I guess this was the dip, small little dip into the 930 that we got. And then this was the one for ES. So this was the dip into the 930 opening range gap. This down bearish candle into this buy sign efficiency, sell sign balance in a 15-minute time frame. Just literally just pierced this 15-minute, but this was the jab into the 930, right? This bearish candle here. All right, so we just ran into a buy side for ES, okay, and it was the high of yesterday. We're still on the way, which means that seeing NQ push any higher into these buy side would basically means that there's a possibility we can go ahead and run to these buy side for ES as well. So let's see. Okay, it's 10 right now. Sure, I'm looking at these spread. Keep an eye on it. We are inside our lower half of it, so just keep an eye on it. Just keep in mind. Currently still in premium. So let's see. I know you can hear my dogs, so sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Can't really do much. Okay. Majority Maisley Fields. Oh, boom. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I can hear my dog. Can't really do much. Alright. I'm looking at the 5-minute. Going lower, it's going to be a bit of a crazy hassle. Just based off, even of the 5-minute. On the hourly is just, it looks different, right? This is why we focus on the hourly, and then just understand that the 5-minute and lower is different. Okay. Alright, so far we're reacting off this 1 minute here. So let's see if it continues to go any higher and take out that buy side. Thank you. do. I will understand because it is the nearest liquidity. We already dipped into the 930 opening range cap. So let's see. Yeah, especially after here. So we could definitely see, move into there. Let's see. Be patient. See what you get. I'm gonna highlight it just because I'm so sorry if you hear that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this right there. And I'm also gonna do the same for ES. Okay. You guys can see the reaction that we got it from. I'm still not in anything. I'm just, patiently just waiting a little bit. I want to get some nice, displacement going up higher. Right? So, let's just be patient here. Let's work on our patience. All right? Let's make it better. Right? That's very important to do so. And we're going to do it, right? We're going to make it better every day. That's the goal, and that's how it's going to be. All right, we did retrace a little bit back lower, but we're still expanding higher. Okay, so let's see. Yes, it's somewhat, she's doing it, but I guess she's just giving NQ a little bit of a chance just to maybe catch up a bit. Who knows? Nah, I'm playing. I'm like, who knows? Nah, it looking like she ES is waiting. I mean NQ. ES, yes, is waiting on NQ a little bit. But I can't. Actually, bro, you're gonna have to guys. If you guys hear that shit, what's going on in the background, I'm sorry. I'm praying to God that I don't. Because it's looking like I might put you on mute for like 2-3 minutes. Who knows? It's crazy. It is crazy. Crazy. Alright, let's see. We do have a small 5-minute, not really much though. Yes, not like the greatest one. I know if we do trade there from there, and we don't see a quick reaction from it, she's gonna get traded through it. I believe that. Okay. Still in premium. Go ahead and show you guys how we look at like on the regular trading hour. So ES on my right and left, it's gonna be NQ. Okay, that's how we looking like so far. As you can see, we just reached liquidity, and we also reached previous old, right? 1 hour sell sign efficiency, buy sign balance, and we are also inside a 1 hour as well. So let's see. dun. Dun dun dun. Dun. Alright, yes, we still not in nothing yet. Just waiting, playing the patient game. Waiting. I'm like a walking zombie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, literally. Had about, what, 3, 4 to 5. They say that when you before you go to sleep, not to be on screen too much because your brain, of like all this, like swiping or, seeing screen time, like it goes loco, and yeah, being on the screen from like 12 to like 3:30, to then showering, and then going to sleep, that's a crazy combination. A very crazy combination. Again, I apologize if you hear anything on the background that sounds crazy. I don't have control over that right now. But it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna punch through it. Okay, we're gonna punch through it. All right. So currently, right now, I'm looking at to see if NQ reaches these buy side. As you guys can see, we had a rejection at 10 a.m. higher. Then we got the retracement. Almost came back right around 10:07. It came back into this inefficiency, but we fell short, and now we moved a little higher. It's going back and forth. So let's just see. Again, I did mention it could be that ES could be waiting on NQ to go ahead and take these highs. So let's see. Okay. For ES, we definitely came back into this area right here. Just, again, just marking it up because it's good to do so. Yeah, that do. Just marking it up just because it's good to do so. Just see that what time is well. 10:10. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight it, taking out these buy stops up here. Alright, why not? And it's good to do so. Save us some time. We're gonna do the same thing here for these guys, and as you continue, then we just take it off. Playing James. Again, we are in premium, so I want to see if we could get some sort of like bearish movement going down lower, right? Do have some area to filled, plus down here it will be a good target, right? Plus this target up here is a 5-minute, which we failed to close yesterday, which is this 5-minute right here. It's the same thing on ES, and we didn't close until today around 7:35, which is this inefficiency right here. All right, and ES, it's this one right here. Right, so it's a little different. All right. Man, this guy need to get out of the bathroom because this sounds very disturbing. Yeah, bro, going crazy on my ears. All right, let's just see. Try one more time to dip into that area again. Failed it again. Did form some sort of lows. So let's see about that. I don't want to spend too much time on the 1 minute, get blinded on that time frame. Definitely don't want that. So we're just gonna wait. Wait. It's fun. Brick. It's fun. Man, I miss Phineas and Ferb. I think they still give it. Do they still give Phineas and Ferb? And yeah, I seen that Popeye movie, man. This, even though it came out mad old, I seen it. I'll say like by like 2 weeks ago. That is not for kids, bro. Popeye the Manslayer. Popeye literally eat some spinach and just rip people apart. Yeah, I gotta watch the movie, bro, because I don't know. I couldn't even finish it. I'm gonna be honest. That is not the Popeye I know. Popeye saved lives. Or somehow. And Popeye, that's Halo, man. That's Halo, man. Look at that, we're gonna be trying one more time. Okay. And if she does, we'll take this out. So it won't really matter. Still waiting, and we're on premium. Again, we did dipped into the 930 opening range gap, so I'm just waiting to see if she does want to continue going higher. Some sort of displacement, you know? Why not? Why not? What I'm gonna also do is 1 second. Yeah, because I want to make sure that okay, we good on this one. If we do run any higher, this will be the area we're gonna be looking into. Right. That is there's gonna be levels to it, right? If she's gonna go higher, she's gonna be breaking through these 5-minute. Again, I am looking to see if she give us anything lower. 75. No. There's the high. To 70, 25. See, almost filling it up, and almost filling it up. Almost. Let's see, almost. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we are still continuing going higher. Jabbed another time. We'll throw it. Let's see. We got like what? About 3 more minutes on this one. We are trading above it. Or somewhat. Well, somewhat. Yeah, this is just literally what we gotta do. Play the patient game, bro. Nothing to rush. Even though we inside our trading time, trading hour, you gotta play the patient game. All right, let's just wait. Getting close to the buy side. Go ahead and move these because these had not something me rather to equal highs on ES. Okay, now we coming back into these side. still waiting, not in anything. Seeing if, because this is the nearest liquidity. I want to see if she wants to go ahead and target them. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of lipstick, but there's another 5 minute right here, so I just want to see where we stand between those. 97.75, 43.50. No, look at that. We just actually jabbed into it. Does it qualify? Let me see. Yes, it do. Paying attention to it because we already dipped into that area. So if she does not want to reach it now, we can save it for later, I guess. But we're just gonna wait and see what it is that she do. Oops. Hey, Papa, they say hello, man. Very deep and premium. But the way we going up, it's a bit not aggressive, choppy. Coming back, now we are entering this 5 minute. Let me check something. We got like 2 minutes and a half in this current 5 minute. So let's see. We just ran out these buy stops right here, so I'll move it up. Coming back into this area, into this 5 minute now, let's see. Okay, let's try now to take this buy side. I know she wants to, because she would have been up here and she would have wanted to continue. We would have seen some aggressive as well, some nice impulse higher on ES, but not. So Still waiting. Still waiting. I did thought we was gonna build some inefficiency in here, but we didn't. So it's okay. New 5 minute. Still inside. Like he's still getting respected. Gotta reach the base buy side here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. There's some equal highs up in here. Let's see. It got close though to this buy side up here. I don't know, it's like it wants to. That rejection though tells me something too, but at the same time, seeing her want to gravitate to these buy side makes me even, say, okay, yeah, she definitely wants to. So the question is of what's she doing now, maybe later. You do have an hourly that is currently forming. Oh Lord, thank you for everything. Thank you. Alright, so from the 5 minute, we're back at it lower. Just see where we closed. A lot of rejection lower. And a lot of back and forth. Again, whenever you see something like this, guys, don't rush it. If you're going having like a emotional roller coaster, telling yourself, "Oh, I want to buy, I want to sell," step away, go do something. Maybe go grab a glass of water, some coffee, whatever that cools you down. You know yourself best, and then come back and either continue or just wrap it up. But I'm just waiting. All right. Looking at the exhaustion that we had. Now having a little flip going down. Just patiently just waiting. make sure that they are lined up correctly. All right, so we just reach into this area again, a small little 1 minute. Let's see. Currently below our daily, our 1 hour. We didn't reach our daily for ES, but we did reach our 1 hour. So let's see. I have a small little 1 minute in here. Bet ES has a bigger one. So it's very small. Oh my, it's getting watery. Still waiting. Not really much happening. About 18 more minutes until 1050 micro. It's me, Mario. Carly, let's see. Oh Lord, thank you. Man, my chair is loud. All right. Like I said, I feel like she does wants to take those by side. It's right there, you know. Might as well read the message of the day, right? Real quick. All right, so today's Tuesday, and we are on day 51, y'all. All right, real quick. It says, there is no doubt that when using the law of attraction for the good of everyone, you are connecting yourself to the great power. However, the law is available to you and individually so that you may live your life to the fullest. When you live your life to the fullest, you have so much more to give others. Your pain and misery does not help the world, but your joy and your life live. But your joy and your life lived fully uplift the world. So whatever you guys are going through each and every single day, don't throw it at somebody else, right? If you got to put on a fake mask, whatever it is, do it. But just work on yourself so that you can better understand yourself, when to speak, when not to speak, you know. So like that, you know, when you don't want to speak, you know, you can just smile at somebody, or if they ask you a question, you know, respond in the most, you know, I'll say energetic way, right? In a good way, right? Energetic, positive way. Don't just be like, yeah, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, nah, don't do that. You know? And I see that a lot, especially in the hospital field. I always say, I remember I told the doctor, he agreed with me. He's like, yo, how come on end they typically have so much, like, they in bad mood. Like, why? Like, they know they working 12 hours or 15 hours shifts. Like, you should be able to have that type of energy. If not, look for it or work on it, all right? Because you pick that field at the end of the day. If it's 2 months, then I feel like you should leave. And that applies to everything, bro. Because it's just too many, right? If you in any job that you have, right, you know you're not gonna have the energy for it. Don't apply it, right? Because you are gonna affect somebody in a good way, in a bad day. Like you can have a good month where you just in a great mood, and somebody starts to like you, and then poop the next month. You know, you having an awkward, or I mean not awkward, but like off month, and now you want to be in a bad mood. Now that person's gonna be like, oh, what's going on? What happened? You know what I'm saying? You don't know how much good energy or frequency you produce. So just, be aware of that, because we do produce high frequency, right? And most of us, we have the frequency of electricity. As soon as we enter the room, the lights either turns on or turns off, right? The intensity, like, hypeness, people be like, oh shit, look at John, oh shit, look at Josephina, oh shit, look at Maria, you know what I'm saying? Like, she dead, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, compared to like, damn, Sour's here. Nah, get her out of here, bro. Get her out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't do that, bro. Just have that. Look for it. Work on it. I don't know. Build it. Don't give the bad energy to nobody, bro. Nobody deserves that. No, it's not nobody's fault that you are going through a rough patch. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go ahead and talk to them crazy, ask them to lend you an ear and ask them for their advice, and that's it. Don't go crazy on them, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy work. All right, we got about 12 minutes onto micro, and we still have not taken any trade. So this is how the current update that we are for regular trading hours. We have NQ on our left, ES on our right. Still in premium. You guys can see. As you guys can see. All right. Also, guys, I am not trading tomorrow. FOMC, so just be mindful of that. And I think that since it's FOMC today, we had that type of news, but in yellow folder. That's something that I'm also taking notes of. Again, stop paying attention to everything, bro, in trading. Everything. What works, what doesn't, what type of days it will be. Yeah, we have it at 2 p.m. So we got like 12 more minutes. I'm here with you guys for 12 more minutes. 12 or more minutes. Also, another thing, work on being okay not trading, because that's where the real discipline and consistency come through, right? And you build it. So you just build on that, bro. Just do it, right? So for example, me, every first week of the month, I only trade twice, sometimes one time if I can't find anything, NFP, I don't trade it. FOMC, I do not trade it, right? So find what fits you best, right? What fits you best, because maybe you could be great at taking a trade, like they say, like a sell-off in here, and waiting it out. You know what I mean? Like, you're so patient, you just wait it out. You could be one of those, right? So you just find yourself, study case. It's honestly, once you think you know everything in trading, is when you actually don't, right? Study. Do your case brief. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna post below in the link description, and I'm gonna just leave it there for now on. I believe I still have it. I'm gonna check. I use notation, right? It's free. I've been using it since 2023, and I've been doing study case ever since in there. I have like a whole bunch, maybe like 200, 300. I have more. I just lost it on like my file when my computer desktop crashed. So do that. I'm telling you, do it. It's gonna help. It's gonna help. Trust me, it's going to help. You're gonna start noticing things that you usually don't when you are trading live, so that you could go ahead and put that into your, into your arsenal when you are trading live. You know what I'm saying? So work on that, bro. Work on that. Work on that, Jefe. That's how we look in the 5 minute. I'll go ahead and show you guys. That's how we look on hourly. That's how we look on hourly. Oops, excuse me. Right? So the reason what I'm saying that is a possibility that she could just wait it out, and maybe like at 11 to 12, right? 11 London close into like 12 NY lunch, we could have like a nice dip into like retracing into any inefficiency or liquidity that we have not touched, because usually during NY lunch, that's what happens, right? Price goes and visit any untouched liquidity or inefficiency, right? So that's the reason why I said, okay, I see here we have formed, right, a nice bullish candle, and we are fidgeting around here back and forth, which means that in 16 minutes, right, this could form, and then like around, like I said, around that time, and then moving forward, we could continue moving higher, right? We already dipped into the 930. So like I said, I told myself, I am looking for sells, but I want to understand if we don't get the sells, right? I want to understand, right? So again, seeing that, I'll go ahead into the 5 minute, and I'll start seeing, okay, let me go ahead like I have, right? Having these 5 minute inefficiency, do they get taken? Do they not get taken? Do they get respected? Etc. Etc. Things like that, bro. Right? So let's just be mindful, pay attention, right? So let's see. All right, we have another one here being formed. All right, let's see. We have about 6 minutes until micro. Enter micro. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna highlight this one in here. Let me see, what is the stop loss? Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Just turn this into a 1 minute invert FVG. This look good. I might just take one from here. Who knows? Cause I was looking at this one here, so I'm waiting to see if she wants to do that. All right. Whoa. Wow. Look at that. He just jabbed right on through that. Like literally, I just look here and then I switch. It was just like a blink of an eye. She did that. Wow. Brother man. Yeah. You wouldn't even have a chance to put a stop loss there, bro. few more minutes. Focusing more on this one now. See, I did enter a sell. Let's see what type of momentum we get. Alright, I might close it here. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused, bro. What just happened? Oh, my stop loss got hit. Oh, I was like, what? Yeah, we had a limit for a day. Oh, man. Yeah, so I guess we hit the limit for a day. We had a stop loss a little bit too high, bro. What was it? Yeah. Ay. Alright, where is total for the day? Yeah, about 565. That's how crazy the spread is, bro. You can't make this shit up. You just can't. How is he? Like, you cannot make this shit up, bro. So we did take two, right? So the first one, it ended up hitting a stop loss, and then we went back in again. And then since we do have a stop loss for the day, it just hit it. So back at it, continuing to push, going after it, and being patient, bro. Being patient. We just staying, because I've been trying to get these accounts for the longest, bro. 1 second. I'm gonna leave it just like this. There we go. Alright, yeah, so that's about it for the day for us. I'll go ahead and show you guys exactly what we got for the day. Alright, so still pushing lower, or somewhat. I don't know. Excuse me. Spread are insane. Not really insane, but it's just crazy, bro. Crazy. We do have some equal lows here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and mark that up, right? We did get smoked, but again. We have ES. You can see what she's doing. She's doing her thing, bro. Cannot make this shit up, bro. All right, so we already into the to the 1050 to 1110 micro. Right? We already hit a stop for the day. We really can't do much. All right. Took a sell from here, right? And then we could have waited at least a little much more for us to, have her retrace a little bit before we getting again. But it is what it is. All right, so there she goes. She swept these equal lows, or relative equal lows. I'm just emotionless at this point, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Emotionless. Cause it's like, what can you do, bro, right? But to continue and just learning and getting better, not allowing shit like this, get to you, bro, cause it's just crazy. This move here was too quick. It didn't get off here. We just placed our focus here. Right? This is where our focus was at. And it's inverted. Alright, well, there's a 950. There's the next one. That's a couple of lows here we could go after. Couple of lows you could go after. She pushing again, y'all. I got stopped out. I placed these stop loss way too low, and then we got to get back in again, and it did not work out. So yeah, does it sting? Yeah, but what can you do about it, bro? There's a 950 right here that we're approaching. Wow. So we was looking at some sells. All right. We're looking at some sales. Who's texting me, bro? doxing me. Look at this. Why would you do that? Yo, yeah, NQ and ES, y'all been on some rant here, bro. He just been her. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. Nice. Why did we stop? Put a stop loss too low. Let me see. What was it on? Yeah, I have it on the 1 minute. Nah, I had it a little bit too low, but it's okay. It's okay. And it's funny, after we got back in, she took us out. The move was so fast, bro. Like we was down 340, and then I just got in, boom. It was 2 something. I was like, yo, what is going on? Why she like that? All right, so we are reaching this 1 hour we had mentioned. All right, NQ is not nowhere near it. So who knows? Maybe that could be the maybe the reverse going up higher, or even continuing to go lower. All right, but that's pretty much it for today, bro. I'm gonna go cry my pillow. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it's just been miserably crazy, right? Going after these accounts, it's been, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, 3 months. 3 months. And then I have the funded account that I had for the longest, and I had it along with the other funded account, right? Which I took out a couple payouts and then I lost it. I didn't blow it. It's just that, you know, you have like you can't pass like a threshold after you take a payout. You gotta keep it below this, whole bunch of BS. And then the second one, I'm still holding it, and I'm trying to get a payout from it, and I'm not even like rushing to it. More of it like, you know, being patient, I guess. But it's been a rough months. So all I'm saying is, I'm just gonna continue pushing forward. Something, you know, it's bound to happen. I ain't busting my ass going to sleep late for no reason. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all go here, bro. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick my stat line for today. All right, this is what we got for today. Back on it, and I think this account is still positive, and then the rest right here of the challenges in negative, and then we have like $35 over for our funded account. But that's it. I'ma holla at y'all. Y'all stay safe. I appreciate y'all. As always, 5 P's: proper preparation, prevent poor performance. And like my mama always say, be the first one in the room and the last one to leave. Apply that to anything y'all do, right? Don't rush the process. Stay in your own lane, right? Don't worry about who's doing what, right? Because that's just gonna disturb you, and you're gonna have to take out some time to look at their work, which takes away time from yours in the process. So enjoy your process, love it, marry it, whatever it is, but just stick to it and don't abandon it, right? Because when you feel like something is not working, that's when God is testing you to see if you abandon it. Stick with it. And I'm telling you, if you see a mountain, look around it, because he moves mountains. All right? Stay faithful, stay righteous. And as always, I appreciate y'all.